Today I'm going to talk about that peak state of mind, which kind of propels you into action, which makes you feel in control and you can seize the day. Now, what's more important? What must you do when you have that state of mind? Hi, I'm Aastha Tatia, daughter of two rock solid pillars, mother to a lovely daughter, wife of a humor king, an engineer, MBA, corporate executive turned anchor person, now a happiness coach, helping leaders become the most sought after leaders by having deep connects and meaningful relationships in their organizations. Do hit the like button if you find this video meaningful, and also subscribe to the YouTube channel so that you do not miss out on any content. I post two fresh videos every day here on this channel. Great. So, does it ever happen that you wake up in the morning and you're in that state of mind where you feel it's wow, you can just go about doing all that you want. All those barriers that usually exist are not there, and you feel you can accomplish any task, and you have your day planned, and you feel that wow, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, oh, this can be done comfortably, oh, I need to work on this. And then you sit and do a couple of those things which you haven't done in the past, and you feel quite upbeat about it, and you're in that best spirit of yours. Does all of this sound familiar? Happens? Great. Now, while you're in that state, amazing. But two things which are very, very important here, and I want you to make a note. The first thing being to figure out what got you in that state of mind. Now, you may think, I didn't really do anything to get into that state of mind. Well, knowingly or unknowingly, you got in that state of mind, right? You may have, it may have happened subconsciously, but you definitely did something which got you in that state of mind. You may not be conscious of it, but you did something, because it it takes work to really get into it. Now, that could be basically not letting those negative thoughts impact you, like not letting them bother you. Like the moment that negative thought comes in the morning, right, like the first thing, you just shove them aside, or you did something like a meditation or your yoga or some exercise, or being with the nature, writing your gratitude journal, speaking out your affirmations, something to prime your brain to get into that state of mind. Or you maybe acknowledged yourself, you thanked the universe, something that you did which got you in that state of mind, right? Identifying what got you in that state of mind will help you do it again. You want to do it again and again, right? Now, if you get to know that this is what gets me in that state of mind that I want to be in, which is forwarding, which supports me, which is empowering, which is my peak state, then you can do it over and over again. And when you do it over and over again, it starts to come naturally to you. Yeah. So, first thing, very important to identify what worked for me. What did I do different today that got me into this? Maybe for the first 10 minutes when I woke up, I just focused on, priming my brain, getting into that positivity, bringing all those thoughts that empower me, and pushing aside all that doesn't work for me. Or I did not speak at all today. That worked for me. What was it, right? That's number one. Number two, it is very, very important that the moment you realize that you're in that state of mind, okay, you quickly take those 1, 2, 3 actions that you've planned. That will make you feel like, wow, right? That will set the momentum. Yeah. What we miss out on a lot of times, and that's where we lose out on that state of mind, is we do not tap into that energy. So we are quite upbeat, we feel things are in control, but Because we do not take actions that we've planned, right? We stay in that feel good zone. So that's a word of caution. While you feeling good, but if you do not use that feel good instantly into action, then it'll fade away. And then you're going to go back to that state. Oh, I'm not good enough. I didn't do that. This is too big. Will I ever be able to achieve this? Remember, it's only actions and progress that will make you feel good. Feel good in the sense that will really make you feel worthwhile, that will build that momentum, that will continue to keep you in that state of mind. If you're not taking actions, if you're not growing, if there's no progress, that state will not stay. So, the second most important thing is to sustain that state of mind. I'm sorry, pardon me for my throat. Uh, to sustain that state of mind. And how do you do that? By getting into action, right? So quickly tap into that state of mind. When you feel like upbeat, oh, these are 2-3 things that I'm going to do today, and I know if these 2-3 things, they are realistic, and if I'm able to do these 2-3 things today, I'll be like, wow, and quickly get on with action, right? And you know what will stop you from taking those actions, what will be the distractions. Put them aside, quickly put them aside. That's the power of that state of mind, okay? Because whatever is your state of mind, that is going to impact your actions and behaviors. And when you're in that peak state, use it. Like distraction, remove it. What can I do? Put this is not working, put this aside. Okay, if this needs to be handled, how can I do it? Trust me, you're so empowered when you're in your peak state. You can just go about doing things like this. Use that to sustain your state of mind. Okay, so it's important to build that momentum, right? Quickly to summarize, number one, you've got to figure out what got you into that state of mind. Very, very important, because that's the key. Like, you've got to nail it. What got me in that state of mind? So I can do it again and again. Figuring out those 2, 3, 4 things that you did. You may not have done it consciously, but just recall what are the activities that I've done. Okay. Number two, it's important to sustain. So while you're upbeat, while you're super excited, while you're in charge, you've got to sustain that. And that will happen when you take actions. Actions are the key, because actions mean progress. And progress makes you feel good. Progress makes you feel wow about yourself. That's what brings you happiness. So that will help you sustain your state of mind, right? So I think this is very, very important. And while a lot of us get into that state of mind, but as quickly as we get into it, we also get out of it, just because we do not tap into it. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. Don't miss out on that. That's the crux of it all, If you're looking for that happiness, this is what it is, to be in that state of mind, right? So go ahead and do that. Take that action. Get aware. Awareness is the key, So just get aware, and you'll be able to figure out just doing it over and over again. Yeah. So if you found it meaningful, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. There's lots of content planned and coming in every day. There are 2 new videos that I publish here. Don't miss out on that. Take care. Bye-bye.